Hi Scorpios, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your love, mid-July to mid-August, end of August 2017 reading. Pardon my gum, it helps for me to keep my throat moist. Thank you again for those who have liked, subscribed, shared, commented, and have come to me for readings. I'm pulling a card from the Mary Queen of Angels deck right off the bat. For Scorpios, please, we will have a word of prayer for when we go to close the reading at the end. Now, to start out with, we're going to pull from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding love energies for whomever's energies I am pulling at this time. Thank you. So for some of you, you're thinking that maybe this could be the one. You're wanting to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Now again, this is the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck, and I like to combine it with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the Celtic Cross reading before us. Thank you. All right, so this could be the one. Maybe someone you've connected with is actually all about equal give and take, fairness, giving and receiving. There seems like a strong balance there. For some of you, you have the strength energies when it comes to passion. Wow. Strong passion. In your thoughts position, we have reconciliation. Thinking about someone who may be difficult or who you may share a difficult child with. So that may be in your thoughts for some of you. Sorry, Spirit brings it in how they bring it in. In your foundation, we've got feelings that you have, and you're trying to decide if they're real and worth exploring or not. Now, a lot of you have your blindfold on, so you need to take that off and you need to look at the situation for what it is. Some of you don't want to make a decision, and I guess that's up to you. In your recent past, you had free yourself. You were trying to take back control of your life, trying to get everything from the past off of your mind, and then boom, what happens? A bunch of messages come in. Could be that the messages came in from someone who has Leo in their sun, moon, or rising. Now, in the next few weeks, Scorpios, you are attractive, and you can attract romantic love just by smiling and enjoying your life path. So you don't need to sit back and let things take over your emotions, your life, your thoughts. You need to know that the person that's the right one for you, that's worth sharing those feelings with, is a person who is fair. And this is a lesson a lot of you guys had to go through. The Hierophant is here to say it's time to take a new key, step into a new path, open this new door, and have hope and faith that you will be very attractive and that you will attract others to you who also enjoy each and every moment of every day to the fullest. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying you have control over disconnecting from the world with someone or alone to figure out what your wish is going to be. Because the Nine of Cups is Spirit wanting to give you a wish if you think this is the one for you. Now, some of you are still dealing with releasing an ex. So if you feel like the person in this card, you need to know that the time has come to clear your energy. Put your frustrating thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, worries, fears, pain from the past into the flame of a candle. Okay? Then blow out the candle and watch those things dissipate out into the universe, knowing that in this moment you are going to be attractive. You are going to enjoy your life. You are going to feel these feelings of passion. And you are going to make sure that people are fair and balanced and equal moving forward. So in time that you're maybe disconnecting, you're also thinking to yourself, I'm going to wish for something, but it's going to have fairness and equality. Balance is what I wanted to say. It could be that some of you can't let go of the past because this person keeps coming back in that might have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, in their thoughts, feelings, or in their rising sign or moon sign or sun sign. Yeah, so it's almost like you are wishing about an ex or retreating to figure out what the heck to do about an ex who keeps coming back around. And you don't know if they're the one or not, but you are knowing that either there's a child or this person's from your past and your feelings might be worth exploring, but in another sense, you just don't want to because you know that what you're hoping for and what Spirit's confirming here is that Cupid's arrow is pointing right at you, that you are lovable and that you deserve love no matter what. So do you take a path or don't you? Figure out exactly what it is you're hoping for and know that you are lovable. You know, if you want to do what I always talk about, pull a card from a GQ magazine, pick a person who's whatever attraction to you, and then write down the goals, or the descriptions of that person's personality, that they will take out the garbage, that they will take care of the lawn, that they will pick up dinner on the way home a couple times and take you on date night, that this person will continue to maintain romance in the relationship. Okay, once you write these things down on a piece of paper with a GQ picture, you'll have an image you can focus on, and as you meet people, if you're single, you can check off these boxes and say, do they match up to who, or maybe they match 8 out of 10. You know, that's something to think about. But you might have some doozies, like if it comes to not fairness and equality, if you're doing all the giving, then that is something you need to decide and get clear with yourself about as one of the things that just makes them be cut out of your path. Okay, so in your outcome position, it appears that you either are up in your head about something or that you and someone else have a different perspective on the same connection. Yes. Maybe you're up in your head knowing that someone's being sneaky and dishonest. And you know that you deserve love. So even though this person keeps coming back in, you've come so far. So really understand how you've learned about your feelings and how they're real and what you deserve, and know that you're attractive and that you are lovable, and keep yourself open. I'm feeling like this is someone, definitely these energies are someone who has left someone in their past, and the past is coming back in and they don't know what to do, but they know in their outcome position what this person's like. And all of this is being represented by separation. Time apart from someone. And as you're taking time apart from someone, maybe you're connecting out to new paths and new viewpoints and new visions and new ideas. Some of you may be hoping that the strong magnetic chemistry is going to bring the happily ever after. But pay attention to the red flags, which is what it is you're manifesting. Be careful what you wish for. And sometimes this card is represented by an Aquarius. In the next 3 to 6 months, Spirit's saying, slowly reveal your innermost selves to each other and let that bond deepen. And as you do that with someone, you will start to realize that this is not the path you wanted to be in. It was not, well, I shouldn't say it wasn't worth the experience, because everything is, but that the experience is over. Okay, it was over at 9, that's a 10. So Spirit's saying, hey, 1 + 0 is 1. You're already on a new path. You know, it's okay to deepen your bond, but maybe put that person back in a friend zone for a while. Be playful. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, but watch out for false promises, for fantasy. The karmic wheel is very much relying on what partnership you allow in your path is what I'm getting. And learning about yourself, and maybe for some of you about codependency, not becoming codependent on any item, person, place, or thing, just remaining independent and strong in your own path. You may be thinking that something's a love of a lifetime or a romance of a lifetime, and then someone comes in and then they leave. And you're wanting for a situation to be safe, where you can open your heart and take the steps. So at some point, for some of you, this is a position of loving yourself first. This is a time of self-respect. Putting yourself first. And if you have to, putting an end to something that makes you feel down and out about yourself. Okay, Scorpios, so really whoever's these messages these are, and if I'm not pulling your direct energies, you can write me at josiek42@gmail.com so I can connect with your direct energies and send you a private video just like this, but of course to you and with regards to your circumstances or questions for $40, all right? And I do have emergency readings for $80 if they need to be done right away. So, in a confirming layout to my left, that represents the entire read we just went over. I've got the first week and a half to 2 weeks speaking of the Two of Wands. Sending messages out, wondering about things, learning new things. Here's what you have. Here's where you are. Here's what's in your life, this wand. But you're contemplating what this new wand, this new direction, this new life could be like. And for some reason, it makes you feel down and sad. It's just a time of temperance. This is a time of patience. This is a time of figuring things out. An offer of money or a connection from someone may come in. Okay, this could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. But recognize that it's a very, very small offer of love. And you're demanding the whole thing. You want it all. And you may even be demanding that you go on that new path, that Ace of Coins. So in the next few weeks, something's going to come to your knowledge. And it's going to make you have to let something go. But Spirit's giving you this card to show you that there's already 2 cups waiting on a new path for you, overflowing with peace, joy, and prosperity. New path that's very passionate and exciting and is a blessed opportunity with regards to finances and career. You becoming very financially independent. Realizing something's empty and moving away from an offer, maybe to a better offer, knowing for sure that it's time to go, time to leave this maybe earth sign in the past, stepping out into a new world path in a new direction because you've learned from the lesson. Congratulations, and you're stepping confidently through this portal into a new path with your children. Or it's an offer with someone from your past. And that is what Spirit's saying for some of you, to take and look from every perspective. Keep your heart open like the Queen of Cups. Spirit enjoys that, but they also provide you with some intuition. You can manifest whatever it is you want in the next 3 months. Spirit will help you, and it will be beautiful. But recognize you're not trapped to a situation with people who drink too much, people who are partying too much, people who don't take you seriously. You don't have to stay here. You can learn from where you've been and create something better just by connecting out to others and waiting for the messages. Some of you are waiting on a person and you're wasting your path. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you'll realize somebody's not accepting your love. And you'll have had enough of this passionate, intense encounter stuff that's not built on a strong foundation. You're going to realize that an offer is empty and that someone isn't going to open up and help with regards to money, probably. Magician. Getting to the truth of a situation about a magician, someone who's not their true selves, getting to the truth of a situation, even though it may make you feel bad. You're being blessed with the truth sword, blessed with the ability to cut away from an old path and to walk into a new beautiful path. So Spirit's going to help some of you make the right choices about someone who's being represented by the devil. That could be a situation that you feel tied to, but that you know is not healthy. I just heard walk away. Okay, so I'm going to move into the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, okay? Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, what are some spiritual messages you have to say to those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Scorpio? For love, 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 mid-July, mid-August 2017. All right, so current life path, chaos. Oh my goodness. Remember, beauty is only skin deep. Are you deceiving yourselves in your thoughts position? because in your foundation, you just want to be playful. In the recent past, you were confident, and now in the next couple few weeks, you're left in the dark, unsure of your path. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, the card overlooking the entire in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have control over figuring out the whole puzzle, because you're only looking at a fragment of a situation. You're only being allowed to see the fragment of a situation. Know that the warrior card is with you. This is a special spirit who's going to help for you to get clear with yourself about a path, to get clarity so you can move forward. Hopes and fears. Hoping to get clarity about what to cut out of your path or who. The High Priestess of Air is here to help guide you to do that. And in your outcome position, the High Priestess of Earth is here to help guide you to financial security. Now, the card overlooking the entire read speaks of letting go. So some of you are thinking, how do I let go of a situation that's chaotic with someone whose beauty was only skin deep? I'm deceiving myself with this playfulness. In the past, I was confident, and now I'm feeling lost. Because I'm only seeing a fragment of the situation, therefore I need to look beneath the skin of this beautiful rose. I have a warrior on my side to guide me. I have a high priestess in my hopes position that I can cut away from that which brings me sadness and doesn't bring me peace, joy, happiness, and contentment, to guide me towards the high priestess of earth so I can help find how my finances will be here for me. And then with the letting go card, finally letting go. In 3 to 6 months, there's a situation concerning obedience. Are you being obedient to your own goals, your own boundaries? Take off those blindfolds when someone comes in and be obedient to yourself. Chaos, because a love offer's coming in that may not be real. Beauty is only skin deep. Someone who is not opening up to you, someone who's not talking and speaking emotionally with you, someone who will not share money with you. These are things that you need to realize. In your thoughts position, are you deceiving yourself that these cups are full because they're empty? Are you deceiving yourself that it's time for you to walk away? Being playful. Should I be playful? Will being playful with this person open them up and help for me to have some money? In the recent past, confidence. I had confidence, and now I'm done with that battle. In the next few weeks, justice is in your favor. Major arcana. Stepping into a new path, cutting out those who don't serve you anymore, receiving balance and clarity. So this major arcana and the angels attached to it are going to help you to find clarity, to find your path. Okay, and this is a Libra card too. Maybe someone around you is going to get married to a Libra. Wow. And you thought things were playful and good, and now you're only seeing a fragment of a situation. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have control over getting to the truth of maybe a vision someone was playing with you and not. It was a trick. You have the warrior with you to help you get to the truth of a situation. And you have the high priestess with you to help cut you out of a situation that you felt trapped to. Is this a hope or a fear to release yourself from a connection? In your outcome position, Spirit's saying the High Priestess of Earth will guide you with regards to someone you feel tied to and with regards to someone who's not healthy for you. How is that person and money connected to you? Is that what's keeping you feeling stuck? And Spirit's saying, let go. You are going to receive the truth of a situation. You are going to get the victory sword, because you're going to claim victory over your path, and you're going to move forward, and you're going to be successful. You're going to be focused, and you're going to set goals so that you can achieve success. And Spirit's saying congratulations. Don't be down and sad because of the past. The past happened for a reason. It taught you to be a stronger person. So therefore, don't be sad. Celebrate that a new path is starting, because this is going to be a new, higher, spiritually led lesson for you if you can let go of the past. Now, as you're being not forced, but walking towards your future, because the past dies, and every moment that it passes, it crumbles. But we have our memories to remember how to learn from those experiences and how to manifest something better, because you're receiving the belonging card. So hope, wish, and pray on a star about where it is you want to belong, and create that for yourself. Maybe you're wishing to be in a leadership position or to live comfortably. Maybe you're wishing for a connection with the Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but Spirit's saying be careful what you wish for. You are not trapped. State clearly what it is that you want. Stay obedient to the boundaries you've set for yourself. Take off the blindfold and do what needs to be done. Even if it has to involve court, business, stay obedient to yourself. What is your vision? If you can't stay here and go through this pain and anguish anymore, what is your vision for the future? Lay down the swords and learn something new, because it's this something new, whether it's a hobby, a business, or something. There's going to be a new blessed path in finances and career. And because it's new, it's in the start stage. What do you want to create? What do you want to learn? Where are you going to go from here? How are you going to support yourself? What's your vision going to be? Those are things that you get to learn about you right now, because of everything you have experienced up to this point. So in a 3-card summary, which actually turned into 4, which was interesting, to my left I've got a 3-card summary of the entire read here. And the first card is like representing the first week and a half to 2 weeks from when you watch the video. Okay, this is feeling down, sad, but this is over. These are, your path ends at 9. You're on a new path. Let those swords dissipate, okay? Take them down, get rid of them, whatever you have to do. Do the work, because once you let those things go, you can hop, skip, and jump into your chariot, okay? You can start taking steps in a new direction. And when you start to figure out what direction that is, be like the Emperor. Guide your own direction, stand by your direction, create your path, protect your path, set your boundaries. Yeah, some of you are going to deal with some sort of heartache, and you're going to be going away from maybe a money opportunity to a better money opportunity, or from an earth sign to an earth, to somewhere else where you're going to be financially independent. Welcome this path. I think it's on this new path where you really go through some healing, some realization, and then fortune turns in your favor, and you start to manifest or to give birth to something brand new. Again, in the next few weeks, you're going to realize where you've been and what you needed to learn from that to build this. This is your future. What did you learn? How can it be better now? Who do you want to connect with? Because people will be connecting back to you. Just be cautious and use your intuition when someone comes and they're just on fire. Decide what steps you want to take. Do you want to step into the new world path being offered to you and put closure to an old connection, or do you want to stay and go around those lessons some more? Open up your heart, take some steps to move forward, and you will be blessed with great opportunities. The Hierophant confirmed this was a lesson you've been going through, so learn from it, apply it, and move forward. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, we've got the 8 of Wands, things moving quickly, messages coming in, you having the strength to accept the reality of a situation and to wish on something new, to finally leave something behind and get excited about something new, to find yourself a position of leadership or contentment or self-business ownership and making a choice, not just sitting there indecisively in the dark up in your head. Judgment is here in your favor. Major Arcana. Spirit's helping for you to make the right choices when you move forward. Okay? Okay, so 5 minutes. Trying to think of any last minute. You know what? Yeah. And Spirit just said that they're putting you in a position of pause. They're having you wait a moment. They realize you've worked with 3 of your 4 swords, and they want you to take a moment before using that last sword to create a new path or to stay on this path or whatever it is you want to do. They just want you to take a moment, okay? So I'm using the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue real quick to get any last messages. I just feel like there's more messages to come through. And the first one is ask for help from others because you're going to have big, happy changes. Oh, a little bit about the future. Good. Or I should say more about the future. Okay, so this is the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm adding the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, general reading, mid-July, mid-August, end of August. Ask for help from others. You're not going to get it from the person that you're arguing and fighting with, and big happy changes are going to be in your future if you'll move forward and head towards that new path. Wow. I got a lot of energy about moving towards that new path. Your health will improve. Everything's going to get better when you start receiving the messages you've been waiting for. Spirit saying if you don't, now see, I don't normally get them upside down. If you don't act like the Emperor, if you don't protect your path, if you don't put on your armor and stand your ground, Spirit's saying no, don't be upside down. Turn around and get in that position of this is my path. I am putting on my armor. I am standing strong in myself. Because you, in the near future, know you're going to be very happy, very free, feeling like a kid again, enjoying your life like you used to. And in the next few weeks, we've got opportunity, a money offer coming in. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, choosing which people will be helpful to you and with you. Yeah, it's new helpful people that are going to direct you. It's the angels that are going to direct you towards a new path that has big happy changes. I just keep hearing new path, new path. Communicate clearly with someone. Some of you, need to tell someone you're changing things up, you're moving on a new path, you're doing this for yourself, you received an opportunity with regards to finances, and you're going to have to eventually either stay where you're at and keep battling or go forward. I feel like 50-50. Some want to go around the mountain again. Okay, hopes and fears, hoping that there will be forgiveness as you move forward. Maybe you say no to an opportunity with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and you forgive them and you move on, and that's what Spirit wants you to do. Look at in your outcome position, they're saying yes with like an exclamation mark. Celebrate that freedom. So to confirm, of course, the overall card is speaking of within the next few months, you will make it through some sort of heartache. You will succeed. Threes coming in. Threes everywhere right now. Spirit's saying if you believe, then the Wheel of Fortune's going to start turning in your favor. Listen to your intuition about the past and the pain you had to go through. And know that even if the future looks scary because you don't know what's going to be there, what is around the corner, what is it that I see, what will I find? Spirit's saying you'll find success. So when a money offer comes, reconsider. Don't brush it off too quickly. And that for right now, if you feel like there's a new path in love, it's important to give things a bit of time. That's another big message here. So, okay, I'm getting down to 30 minutes here, and I'm going to quick look at the summary to my left, which speaks in the next week and a half or 2 weeks of a decent position with regards to finances. Could be someone of an earth sign making a weak love offer. Being clear about your boundaries, very good. Especially with someone who's sneaky or dishonest. Making a wish and using the energies of the Strength card, even though you may feel down, you're going to take some time with Temperance to go back and forth and to work through a situation and to forgive. And then the Judgment energy comes in. And this is all about Spirit helping you to make the right choices. Even though you're up in your head, they're going to help you to find that equality and balance and fairness, equal give and take that you've been hoping for. Move forward, connect with others, find a new direction with regards to finances. In the next few weeks, you will successfully lay down the old battle and start to wish on a star, hope, wish, and pray of what it is you want to manifest. And you'll be taking the steps like the Queen of Wands to get things accomplished. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you'll be celebrating a new business location, and Spirit's confirming that this business opportunity is blessed by the universe. It's these steps that are going to lead you into a new, exciting, passionate, great world. So step through the portal. Let something from the past go. Oof. I hear for some of you that if you want to go back around that mountain again, even though you know it's painful, that there's the painful reality is going to come probably within a short amount of time. So you'll get that clarity anyway. All right, but big happy changes for you guys. A new direction. Get excited about that. Look at this. When I got done dealing with this, here's the messages I got. Big happy changes, an opportunity to step into a new world portal, to become someone newer, better, more spiritually advanced, and a reminder that beauty is only skin deep, and to love yourself first. Put your self-respect first. The closing card from the Mary Queen of Angel deck by Doreen Virtue's word of prayer is family. I pray for my family and give the situation over to God for answers, for support, and for healing. So thank you once again for coming to my channel, Josie K Tarot. I'm available at josiek42@gmail.com. I hope to hear from you soon. Take care and God bless.